anyone guess who Robb Herrelson is in this picture? Of course, he's the kid with the 2 broken arms who still showed up to play, because Robb Herrelson always shows up. Robb is from Gravois Mills, Missouri, a Vietnam veteran and a Purple Heart and Bronze Star recipient. He runs the only scrapyard in the county, and for the last 32 years, the only baseball coach in town. Robb started coaching in 1993 when his son was 10. When his son aged out, nobody stepped up. So Robb, well, he just kept going. Pays for everything out of his own pocket. Never charges the kids a penny. But Robb had a dream of his own. When he discovered the Savannah Bananas, the wildly popular barnstorming baseball team known for turning the game into a full-on show, he had one thought. He wanted in.
My name's Robb Herrelson. I'm from Gravois Mills, Missouri, and baseball's always been a big tradition in this little town.
So, with the help of the whole town, he made a tryout tape. And his family helped get the word out, even his 10-year-old granddaughter.
This is Lila Harelson, Robb Herrelson's PR manager.
Going viral. Even popping up on Jenna's Morning Boost, where we joined the call. Bananas, let's go.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
Within 3 weeks, Savannah Bananas owner Jesse Cole called with an answer.
We would love to invite you to be a part of the Savannah Bananas. Let's have some fun and love to make this dream come true, my friend.
They want you to come this Saturday to New Orleans.
And this past weekend, in front of 70,000 people at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, Robb Herrelson, age 81, lived his dream.
Making his Savannah Bananas debut, 81-year-old old man Robb Herrelson!
He swung for the fences, and the crowd went wild. Because when you've spent a lifetime showing up for everyone else, sometimes the world shows up for you. Yes! Robb Herrelson, welcome.
What a slugger.
Wow.
How was just Saturday? How was Saturday? How was the experience?
It was the most awesome thing that I've ever done in my life, but I actually just focused on the moment. I didn't hear the crowd. I really didn't hear anything. I was just focused on what I had to do and what they told me to do, and I rode the bike up there. And once I got up to home plate, I just set the bike up and didn't hear the crowd, didn't hear nothing, and I got up there and we thought it might have been scripted a little bit. But the coach told me, he said, they're going to try and strike you out. I went, ooh! So the first pitch he threw, it had fire behind it. It was the upper 90s. It was in the upper 90s. And the second pitch came in, and it was a little high, and he called it a strike. I thought it was a ball. And I was going, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And the third one that came in, I got the timing just right and hit it and foul tipped it, and the next pitch I swung and missed it. But while I was signing autographs after the game, a lot of the kids, they were telling me, they were saying, we saw that foul tip. We saw that foul tip. We saw that foul. You were right on.
That's hilarious.
Robb, first of all, you were signing autographs after the game. You're someone, you're like inspiring people. But when you thought about, you said this was a dream of yours. Did it hit you at all in that moment that you're sitting here in the batter's box? It's a sold-out Superdome, 70,000 fans. You're in the batter's box, getting ready to do something you've been doing since you were a kid. Did you take a second to say, like, wow, this is actually happening for me?
I just, it was so awesome and so out of control that I just had to focus on what I was doing.
Yeah.
I had to focus on what I was doing.
It looked fun.
And I really did never get nervous. I never felt uptight in any way until that first pitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some heat came by.
Yeah.
First pitch.
Hey, speaking of awesome, your granddaughter was in that piece there. Ryan.
Yes.
Was it just her birthday?
but that was actually Lila.
That was Lila?
is my public relations
Director.
Josh, my friend over
Yeah.
here, he's her assistant. Ryan is my granddaughter, and it was her birthday Saturday, and she
Yeah.
turned 15. And the game just kind of overshadowed her birthday, and it kind of took it away from her birthday.
You want to wish her a happy birthday now?
I want to wish her a happy birthday today.
We all do.
She goes to school in Stover, Missouri.
All right.
And they're on their way home right now from New Orleans. But
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy belated, Ryan. It's your day. By the way, Louisville Slugger, ATEC, and Wilson Sporting Goods heard your story. They wanted to do something special for you. So we got this. They got this for you right here.
wow.
This is your own personalized official
cool.
Savannah Banana bat. It's got your name engraved on
Robb
it right there.
Herrelson.
They also know how, your little league kids, how much they mean to you. They want to do something big for them, too. So they're donating a brand new ATEC pitching machine to the kids. So you got the Gators will now have their own pitching machine.
There's a picture.
There it is. That's going to be all yours.
Wow.
A pitching machine to work with the kids. So congratulations. And
Very cool.
What an inspiration, man.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, the trick to life is exercise.
Yeah.
And I have exercised my whole life. I used to be a runner, and then I had a hip replacement 20 years ago, and I made a protector for my hip out of a 5-gallon bucket. I cut a sliver out of a 5-gallon bucket and ran it through my belt and tied it because I thought they were going to script the game, but they didn't.
No.
They did not at all, and I did not want to be hit in that hip by a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. I did not want to be hitting that hip.
Wow.
Robert,
That
well
was
done.
amazing
That was
to
a
watch
great
you do that, Rob.
done.
Dreams come true, man. Dreams come true.
Yes, it was. Yes,
All
it
right,
was.
man. Appreciate you so
Yes,
much.
yes, it was.
That was awesome. Way to go.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.